What's up, guys? It's Looney TNT. Today we are going to talk about some Hearthstone, but as you guys probably see, it's World of Warcraft. What we're going to do is we're going to talk about some of the cards that I feel should become into a Shaman's deck from some of the Shaman spells that might change things a little bit for the Shaman, but not crazy amounts. Now, what I want to see from the Shaman is there's a couple different spells that I'd love to see that I'd feel would be absolutely amazing. Now, the first one we're actually going to talk about is we're going to talk about the Lightning Shield. Lightning Shield is a spell on World of Warcraft that when you put it on and someone deals damage, it deals a little bit of damage to you. Now, I think this card could be really, really good if you put it on yourself and it gave you maybe 3 charges. And whenever a minion, or let's say there's a warrior with a weapon, whenever they hit you, it deals 3 damage to that minion or to that person. Now, if a minion dies, it will still do the damage, but it will deal the 3. It will still do the 3 damage, but kill the minion. I think it's just kind of a cool little thing that I haven't seen in Hearthstone yet. Being able to put that shield around you and be able to do that. We have bubbles and things, but not something that when you hit it, it takes away some of the charges. I think it would be just kind of cool. Now, another thing that I'd love to see is I'd love to see Earthquake. Earthquake is a really interesting spell, and they could do it a lot of different ways. But I think Earthquake would be best used as kind of like a flame strike for mages, but just half the damage and 2 turns. If you had Earthquake and let's say you cast a 7 mana Earthquake and it deals 2 damage across the board with an Earthquake effect. At the start of your next turn, it's going to do another 2 damage to your opponent's enemies again. So it does the 4 damage like a Flame Strike would, but it's just cut in half with 2 different turns. So what that kind of does is it deals 2 damage to whatever's there. It's not going to kill them, maybe. Maybe there's some creatures that will still attack you, but maybe at the start of next turn it might kill them. Also, if they have some 2 mana creature or 2 health creatures, they're not going to want to put them down on that turn if they don't have charge because they're going to die. So I think it would be a really cool spell, and I think they could do a lot of stuff with it. Another spell that I'd love to see, and it's not right here because I'm not resto, but I'd love to see Chain Heal. I think Chain Heal would be a fun spell. How practical of a spell, I'm not sure, because when you do a Chain Heal, it heals the first target for let's say 5, and then it bounces off to another target, the most wounded target with 3, and then the other one with a 1. So it's a 1 heal, 3 heal, 5 heal. For however much mana that, you guys feel that should be accurate or whatever Blizzard thinks, right? I could see this, healing your big health pool and it bouncing off to maybe 2 minions. Maybe healing a big taunt minion and jumping off and healing yourself and then healing one person with 1 or whatever it is. I think it would be a fun card. I don't think it would be a game-changing card, but I think it'd be a fun card. And I think that's one thing that that Blizzard has going for it is they can put in so many different spells because there's not a lot of there's spells, but there's more minions than spells. And I love using spells because there's so much you can do with them. So maybe maybe some of these might get implemented in the future, I don't know, but let me know. All right, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little just fun discussion. It's nothing like game-changing or it's not like they're going to do it. It's just kind of for some fun. Alright, guys. Make sure to like and to sub, and I'll talk to you guys later.